The birds are chirping, the planes are flying, the sirens are wailing, the lights are on. It's hot in here because the air conditioner has to be turned off. Seminole scandal, the NCAA investigating charges. Florida State football players had their grades inflated by taking classes at Florida State.
So who would you kill, guys? Weigh in on the NFL draft. Find out who they think deserves to be murdered.
And the Phillies fanatic, arrested for molesting thousands of children over the years. In front of huge crowds, we examine the fallout.
Grip it and rip it, you're domed.
This is SportsDome.
It's sports, it's a dome. Stop it, you're both right. Welcome to SportsDome. I'm Mark Shepard. Due west of me is Alex Reeser, back from suspension.
From now on, I'm talking sports and only sports.
You learned your lesson. Like a Third Eye Blind's greatest hit CD, tonight's show is so packed, it's hard to know where to begin. AR, any suggestions?
How about top of the dome?
I like your thinking. It's a scandal that has rocked the baseball world. Following months-long investigation by Major League Baseball, the entire Minnesota Twins roster has been suspended for engaging in performance-enhancing exercise.
Allegations include jogging, stretching, and other forms of aerobic activity, specifically prohibited by the league's exercise ban. Director of MLB's Physical Fitness Prevention Program, John Lamb, spoke to reporters just a few hours ago.
No, exercise has no place in baseball. Okay, period. Anything above a brisk walk will be punished severely. Next question.
Our own Mac attacked Mac Mabels down in Fort Myers, Florida, at the Twin Spring Training Facility. Mac, anything you can tell us?
Mark, the Twins did not talk to reporters following the commissioner's devastating report today.
Mac, you read the report. Is it possible the Twins are really that naive? You buying that?
Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. Investigators found treadmills and punching bags in the Twins clubhouse, right out in the open, where MLB authorized heated massage recliners and racks of lamb should have been.
I gotta think this calls the Twins' entire 2009 season into question. They got into playoffs by beating a Tigers team that was missing half their starting lineup due to bed sores.
You're right, Alex. This organization is a long way from their peak. When Kirby Puckett had that heart attack in the middle of his World Series winning home run.
It's Mac. Such a shame. When I was a kid, the game was all about gambling and cocaine abuse.
The good old days. Well, the fallout from the scandal's already begun. Twix announced earlier today that they're pulling their ad campaign featuring Jason Kubel. We'll have the full details of the scandal later. But first, we got some Sports Now coming at us. Ah! Hey, was that guy drinking milk? LeBron dropped 40 on the Nuggets, Ilgaus with 10, Shaq with 5. Speaking of, did you know the Big Z, Zydrunas Ilgaus, and Shaquille O'Neal are the tallest active players in the NBA right now? Hold on your jockey straps. It's the top 10 tallest players in NBA history.
Number 10.
Priest Lovedale knew how to bring in the tall. Mama gave him 7 feet. He said, "Give me 4 more inches to make it right."
Number 9.
Number 9, Ralph Sampson. Big Tall Ralph. Started with the Houstons, ended with the Washingtons, and it was tall throughout. Tall till the day he dies.
Number 8.
Ricky Smits carried the Pacers on his shoulders to the 2000 NBA Finals. Not big shoulders, but they were high in the air. Way up there. Insane. He was insanely tall.
Number 7.
Mark Eaton.
Mark Eaton, yes. I'd say he did a lot of eating, but that doesn't make you tall.
No, your mama makes you tall, and that's about it. End of discussion. Number 6.
Number 6.
Slavko Veins. You look at Slavko just talled in there.
Go Slavko, go
Dude's
Slavko,
just
go
tall.
Slavko, go
Number
Slavko.
5.
Little controversy at number 5.
Ugh, Chuck Nevis. Ugh.
Can't deny it was tall. He was tall, but he wasn't Slavko
Says here
tall.
he was 7'5".
Yeah,
in
all right,
heels.
all right, take it easy. Number 4.
Number 4.
Sean Bradley.
Big tall Sean.
7'6" and man enough to admit it.
He brought tall to a whole new level.
I swear to God, when he was playing, he was the tallest player in the game. No exaggeration.
Take it easy, because number 3 might have something to say
Number
about
3.
that.
Yao Ming!
He's got hustle, he's got skills, he's got tall.
I love Yao. I love watching him be tall.
Number 2.
No number 2. We have a tie for number 1.
Number 1.
George Mearson. He was hard.
So tall.
Too tall.
It was insane.
And let's not forget our other number 1, the king of the tall.
The tallest of the tall.
Manip Bowl.
Also too tall.
Blood couldn't get to his heart. It was just awful to watch.
Still, you want that kind of tall on your team.
Gotta get it. Gotta get a big man.
That's it. Those were the tallest. Let's go back to baseball.